This is a cabin air filter. This has not been changed since 2016. 6 years. Make sure there's no odd sounds. Alright, so what's up? So, almost every car nowadays has one of these. This is a cabin air filter, so the air that comes into your car, back in the day, used to just come straight out of the outside into the car. Nowadays, we're a bit more civilized. Comes through an air filter, so it kind of cleans up your air. Problem is, these filters, you're supposed to change them every like 30,000 miles. This is a 2016 Chevy Cruze. It's never been changed. We're gonna try and change that today. So part of the reason why I haven't done it is because it's a pain for this car specifically. You gotta remove the glove box. There's 5 screws. You gotta take out some trim panels. Just gonna go ahead and get started and we'll see where it gets us. First, I gotta remove some of my information here. Oh, so check it out. I actually saved the original sticker for this car. So this is the original sale, sticker for my car. 60% made in the United States or Canada, 26% made in Mexico. Lordstown, Ohio was the assembly point. Rated for 35 miles per gallon. Combined, and 42 highway, 30 city. But yeah, you know, these are all the features that came with the car. The before options, this car was 21 grand, had about 2,700 worth of options on it. Vehicle price, 24,730. Been overall good, but like I said, I've never actually changed the air filter, so we're gonna try and do that right now. All right, so one of the first things you gotta do is take off this trim panel right here. Kind of just pop it off right here, screwdriver. Next thing I wanna do is take off this trim panel down here. And then they said you also got to take, well, okay, first off, close this guy. So they said this is the fuel box. Then they said this guy comes out. Oh, here we go. Gonna have to redo my wiring for my dash cam, but better. It's all good. And then now they said after that, take off the 5 screws. Got my trusty cobalt set here, so it's a 932. So we'll go ahead and get those off. And finally, one right here. And then with that, we should be able to just take this thing out now. There is some sort of like retaining clip here. All right, per the YouTubes, once you release this, you just yank it. So let's see if we can do this without breaking my glove box. Hey. That's wet. Oh shoot, you know it. I forgot about that guy. There's a plastic pop rivet down there, right here. Got it right there. So now we should be able to pop it out. There we go. Put this in a way so that it doesn't mess up the wiring. All right, and here we go. We now have access to the cabin air filter. Cabin air filter is behind here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just open that. There's just 2 latches on the side. Door will fold down, and that is a dirty filter. Whew. Well, you're kind of expecting this. Let's see what we got. Look at this. Remember, this has not been changed since 2016. 6 years. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's get the new filter. So this is the air filter I got, STP model CAF1904P. Much cleaner, brand new, 6 years old. Put it in the right orientation, airflow, so it flows from the top down. I'm just gonna pop this in and make sure that the arrows are pointed down. Boom, right there. So this one latched. I don't know why this other one doesn't want to latch. Come on, go in there. There we go. Pop it in, latches. Now it's secure more or less. All right, we're good to go. Alrighty, I just made a little bit rewire for my dash cam. Now I'm ready to reinstall this. Literally just go back the way it came out. In this case, I'm gonna put this. Yes, this piece comes out. So. Pop where this is gonna go back in up there. Place that into place. These screws go back in. Next, just gotta make sure everything is correctly in. Then last but not least, the fuse box. So that's it. Now the way I wired this should be more or less seamless fit. All right, we just clean this up and then we're gonna start the car or put it in accessory mode, whatever, to see if the fan still works. I'll see why it wouldn't do. All right, we hopefully just successfully changed the cabin air filter of my 2016 Chevy Cruze. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and then I'm gonna turn on the fan just to make sure there's no odd sounds. Sounds about right. No odd sounds like fan hitting or anything. So let's move it up. Alrighty, I think we are good to go. Fan sounds good. Air smells about the same. So we're good. Alrighty, so that's more or less it. We are done. We just changed the cabin air filter of a 2016 Chevrolet Cruze, second generation Chevy Cruze. And that's more or less it. I'm gonna go now. So thanks for joining, and with that, catch you all on the flip.